No, gracias, ahorita me voy a hacer yo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And a ball 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
This one's down to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fires into his motion. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. And absolute. In now, Gary Sanchez. Popped up. Olsen is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, Mark Canha, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Austin Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Canha leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's running. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Luke.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he got him. Digging in, Torres. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Fire sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Fiers. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Mike Fiers.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One strike now from Cole. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Garrett Cole.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Chapman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now it's Mark Hanna, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pinder moving to his left, 2 down.
Now batting, first base.
Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball in the inning. At the plate, Austin Allen. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Mike Fiers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lays off. 2-2 now. To third. Brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Now batter, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swings.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Fires pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter
hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Now that second baseman, Chad Pinder.
So now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, catcher Austin Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voigt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the... There, no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Gio Urshela. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron.
Fouled off. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Yeah.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Chris. Strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voigt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Grounded to short. Torres at the bag. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
That's in there. 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.